What's good, BP athletes? It's Spence Crosby giving you guys another video. And today we're going to be talking about how stretching can reduce stress. Stay tuned. Thank you guys for tuning in to Building Physiques. I do want to apologize for not giving you guys a video last week. We had the polar vortex that has hit Michigan, so it was extremely cold and we had a lot of snow. And as well as I had to focus on getting my clients in order to make sure they were okay. But now we are here, Building Physiques, Spence Crosby, and we're going to talk about how to relieve that stress with these stretching exercises. So how does stretching help relieve stress? Well, when you're stretching your muscles, you're increasing your blood flow, which then kind of promotes that relaxation feeling that you feel. So we're going to talk about certain stretching exercises that you can use to help reduce the stress. So one of my favorite go-to stretches if I'm feeling tight in my hamstrings or my knees is a straddle stretch. So what you want to do is you want to get in a straddle position, go to your full range of motion, and then you want to lean to either my left, your right, and you just hold it there for about 20-30 seconds. And then you can go to the other side, same thing. And what you want to do is you want to make sure your leg is completely straight and relaxed. That's how you would promote relaxation and flexibility into the muscle. Then you lean towards the middle and you're stretching out your hamstring still, and you're hitting part of your groin because a lot of people are tight in their groin area. Another great stretch for stretching out your hamstrings and your lower back is the seated pike stretch. So what you want to do with this is you want to reach as far as possible, relax, take deep breaths, and just kind of pull on your toes. The more you pull on your toes, the more you're going to stretch out your calves and your hamstrings. You also get your lower back a little bit more just by simply just collapsing within your knees and just holding that position. So this is a great exercise to really relieve the stress in your hamstrings, your knees, your calves, and your lower back. Another good stretch is the butterfly stretch. So a lot of people, like I said before, are tight in their groin areas, which then when you're tight in your groin areas, you're going to be tight pretty much in that central area. So what you want to do with the butterfly stretch is you want to hold onto your toes and you want to do your best to make sure your knees make contact with the floor. Now I don't want you to do ballistic stretching. A lot of us, we were taught to flap your legs like this. You don't want to do that. You want to just simply keep your chest upright, keep good posture, and just bring your knees to the floor. Take deep breaths and hold this stretch because it's going to stretch out your groin muscles. Another good stretch for relieving the stress in your lower back is what they call in yoga the pigeon pose. So with the pigeon pose, it's going to be great for increasing flexibility in your glutes. But a lot of times when people have tension in the lower back, it's because their glutes are very tight. So when you get into the pigeon pose, you want to make sure you have good posture, and you're going to feel that tension in the top of your glutes. And you want to just make sure you focus on your breathing and just relax. And you're going to feel like a lot better after doing the pigeon pose to relieve that stress in your glutes. Last but not least, another stress point in many people is going to be in their traps and in their neck muscles. To relieve the stress in those areas, you want to simply just pull your head to the side. You want to lower the side that you're stretching as much as possible because you're going to be stretching out your traps and your neck muscles. And just simply pull, controlling your breathing, and then simply just switch sides to get all of those muscles. And then just kind of retract your traps, your shoulder blades, and just open up. And that's how you really relieve the stress in those areas, because a lot of times people are tense. So those are my key points on how to relieve the stress in your neck and your trap muscles. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button as well as that subscribe button for future release videos, as well as follow me across my social media, Instagram and Facebook at Building Physiques. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next week. Peace out, BP Crew.